Most men don't need motivation. They need structure. The majority of men living today, their life is built on sand. Essentially, what I'm saying is they have no structure, no order, no mission. And without structure, without order, you will fail. And the truth is, that's why the majority of men are truly going down a wicked, demonic path, because they don't understand these basic concepts. The modern man is spiritually disordered. We live in some chaotic times, brothers, and scrolling for hours. You guys are eating like slaves, sleeping in, chasing women, numbing out. The masculine core is dying, not because men are weak, but because they're disordered. A man without structure is like a kingdom without walls. The enemy doesn't even need to fight you. He just walks right in. And that's the problem that I see with the majority of us right now. You guys are willingly allowing the enemy into your vessels because you truly don't walk with his conviction, knowing that I am a temple of God. I am a temple of God, built in with this structure that I know I'm supposed to have order. I'm supposed to have discipline. I'm supposed to be able to truly overcome these negative thoughts, overcome these wicked vibrations of lust, envy, jealousy, greed, wrath, and most importantly, allowing people into your life that you know they're not walking with God. The majority of us allow people that will bring us down because we're not understanding the basic concepts that I need to be still, that I need to have faith, that I need to believe in myself and embrace God. And that's the true power of masculine order. Structure gives you spiritual gravity. You wake up at the same time because you are anchored in purpose. When you're walking in purpose, it's one of the most powerful things that we can embody as a man, because a lot of times you can train your body, you train your mind, and this strength becomes sacred, brothers, when you're training your vessel, knowing that this is a weapon designed for God to destroy this evil, wicked society. Thing is, you are supposed to eat with attention because your fuel comes from the frequency that you're eating. So a lot of us are eating the wrong foods. We're definitely eating pizzas, cookies, cakes, donuts, knowing that this is not how we're supposed to be structured with God. God gives us a blueprint, essentially foods designed by him, not with these preservatives, not with these wicked ingredients. And, so that's where a lot of us are failing with our structure. And most importantly, we've got to take a look at distractions. The majority of us are distraction because your vision is not important. You don't truly know what the vision is. You're seeking dopamine. You're seeking this next high. You're living with, I want to be pleasureful. I want to feed my flesh. I want to feed my flesh. I want to feed my flesh. Never walking with true purpose and intent, walking with spirit. And, the truth is, men don't rise because of random breakthroughs. They rise because of daily discipline, strategic order set in place. A soldier of God knows a structure. And because routine, this becomes a rhythm. It's like a rhythm, that beat that's going in the 808s and drums like that. You feel that power because it's rhythm. And the rhythm that we have as men is knowing that God gives us this divine order, this routine, this structure, and we keep walking with this holy structure. Ask yourself, is my day ordered by God? Most of us probably will answer that no. We wake up and we go about this life not truly walking with the higher calling, not in our higher selves, not in our higher frequency, because this world does a good job of keeping us on our lower selves. And this is difficult because it's simple. A lot of you guys will have just dirty rooms, dirty just body. You never take showers. You never clean yourself. You never present yourself in a godly way. So you don't even understand why women don't want to be around you, because you're not holding this sacred power, knowing that God gives me this structure, and part of this structure is to maintain my vessel and keep it on point. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this is really simple, but most of you guys overcomplicate this. You have to ask yourself, do I pray? Do I fast? Do I move? Do I protect? Do I lead? Do I serve? These are essentially biblical concepts. All these things of leading, protecting, fasting, meditating, reading my Bible, all these should be set as a standard of where we're going in this Men Are Needed movement. There is a reason why many of our brothers are anxious, they're falling behind, and their soul is truly crying out and is dying on the inside. And I see it. Masculine structure will heal that soul, my brothers. And I need you to take a second and ponder upon that. It's time to stop surviving and start building. It's time to stop surviving and start building. We're building something powerful here. We're rising together in divine structure, in divine order, in divine knowledge, in sacred truth, in sacred fire, knowing that we are going to align together with a purpose that's bigger than us. This purpose is about God. Our Father is calling us right now, is crying out to tell us, we need you to awaken. I need you to wake up that fire that's burning within yourself, to rise up and embrace this calling. It's a call to action right now. I'm calling you in. I'm tagging you in as a brother. I need my brothers. I need you right now on the front lines. And if you've been lacking structure, this is exactly what you need right now. You're hearing the sound of my voice to organize your mind, your body, your soul. Start with the basics. Wake up early, train, eat clean foods, read scripture, journal. Journaling is important because it's allowing your thoughts to express. Order your life and your mind will follow. Order your life and your mind will follow. So order strategically. We got to start moving with a force. This is how masculine men move. This is how a divine masculine man moves. Subscribe if you're ready to get to this next level. If this definitely resonates with your soul, that means that you're part of what we're building here at the Men Are Needed community. This is a movement. This is about us bonding as godly brothers. And if this message hits you in the chest I know it does, because a lot of times, like I said, I watch my videos. I want you to leave a comment down below. Say, I will build. Leave that comment, brothers. Let brothers know that you're here with me and we're joining forces. I will build, because this rise begins with routine. A man of order becomes a man of power, and a man of power builds a kingdom that cannot fail. Once again, a man of power builds a kingdom that cannot fail. Once we're walking with power, once we're walking with conviction and structure and treating our body like a holy temple, the blueprint is ours. We are the living embodiment of the Most High. We are the true power. We are the source codes. You are awakening right now. You are activating to the true intention of what you were created to be. Tap in, leave those comments. I will build. Let's go. Until next time. Peace.